Welcome to Polar Park in Worcester, where the Worcester Red Sox host the Lehigh Valley IronPigs on a lovely Friday evening in the middle of August as we get you ready for AAA action in the International League Eastern Division between the Woo Sox and the IronPigs. My name is Jacob Munch as we have Game 4 of the 6-game set between Lehigh Valley and Worcester. The Woo Sox took the first 2 games of this series. They won on Tuesday 4-3, and then they won a pitcher's duel on Wednesday by a score of 2-1. But yesterday's game went in favor of the IronPigs, 4-1, the final score for Lehigh Valley, and they look to even this series up at 2. Good news is, yesterday, rain shortened the game to about 7 innings. It was called in the 7th inning as a 4-1 Lehigh Valley victory. That should not be too much of an issue today. It is cloudy skies, but no rain in the area. We should be all set to play a full 9 innings here tonight at Polar Park. Let's take a look at each of these teams, starting with the Lehigh Valley IronPigs. They come in at 22-18 on the season. They are 2 games behind Rochester for the league lead in the Eastern Division. And let's run through their starting lineup. The AAA affiliate of the Philadelphia Phillies. They have Cody Clemens leading off in left field. Scott Kingery hits second at shortstop, while David Dahl bats third as the designated hitter. Buddy Kennedy hits fourth, playing third base. And then at first base, hitting fifth, is Darek Hall. Rodolfo Castro hits sixth, playing second base. Carlos de la Cruz is in right field, batting seventh. Ryan McKenna hits eighth for the IronPigs. He's in center field. And Cody Clemens does the catching, rounding out the starting lineup for Lehigh Valley, who's looking to even this series up at 2 games apiece. Lehigh Valley will have Seth Johnson making his first AAA appearance of his career. It's also just his second appearance in the Philadelphia Phillies organization. Seth Johnson acquired from Baltimore along with Moises Chase for Gregory Soto on July 30th, just prior to the trade deadline. So he's still getting settled in the new organization. And you can say the same for Worcester's starting pitcher tonight as well. Quinn Priester gets the ball. He was acquired from the Pittsburgh Pirates in the Nick York trade at the trade deadline. And Priester gets the ball here at AAA. We'll run through his numbers in just a moment. Now let's take a look at the Worcester Red Sox starting lineup for the Woo Sox. They are 20-21, 4.5 games behind Rochester for the division lead. And Roman Anthony leads off. He's the only member of the triumvirate that got called up from AA earlier this week who gets the start today. But Anthony leads off in center field. Chase Mydroth bats second. He's the shortstop. And Manuel Valdez, he was just optioned down from the Boston Red Sox on Wednesday. He hits third at second base. Vaughn Grissom bats fourth. He's the designated hitter, while the right fielder Eddie Alvarez hits fifth. Bobby Dahlbeck bats sixth at first base. Jamie Resbrook, he's back in the lineup. He's at third base, batting seventh. Reese McGuire hits eighth, doing the catching. And Dalton Guthrie bats ninth in left field for the Woo Sox, making his long-awaited return. He last played on June the 5th. And as mentioned, Quinn Priester getting the ball for the Woo Sox. Priester pitching in his 10th game. He's 3-2 with a 5.18 ERA, 44 strikeouts in 40 innings for Priester. So he looks to help give the Woo Sox a 3-1 advantage in this series, with Game 5 scheduled for tomorrow and the series finale, Game 6, on Sunday here at Polar Park. The Woo Sox, they're wearing their home white jerseys, Worcester printed across the front. They've got red numbers in the back with navy blue trim. No player names on the back of the jerseys. White pants for the Woo Sox with a red stripe down the outside. Meanwhile, for Lehigh Valley, navy blue tops. They've got the gray pants as well and the navy blue cap for the 22-18 Lehigh Valley IronPigs.